Hey riders, here we go again. What's up today? Wednesday morning, inside cycling world. Colin here, right here folks, doing something different. So over on Inside Cycling World, I'm going to cover all the platforms that are out there. I've got about an hour to do this video. Trust me, it might take that long. Long form content, that's how I roll. So, a little bit of background here. This is Zwift. You can see I've got my Tax Neo 2T paired. The resistance is built right into that, so it connected right away, really smooth. None of the messing around with the controllable stuff like that. Heart rate, really easy to pair too. Now, I used Zwift from 2017 till the crossover month, April 2021, when I went to Ruby. And I thought it'd be a really good time to come back. There's been so much stuff added. And I'm just really interested in giving it a try again. Now you can see here, I still have my level. Here's my profile. So all my stuff, you know, my weight, age, Canada, blah, 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 all that good stuff. It does show I'm level 37. Let's go to achievements. Yeah, so you can see I've done a bunch of stuff in the past year. And so they would have added on a bunch more over the past, like, here are all the route achievement things you can do. So there's been a ton added on. So when I left Ruby, I'm going to be using that back and forward all the time. That's the platform I use 99.9% of the time. That's going to be changing here to just cover some more stuff. When I left Zwift last time, they just did an expansion to Utopia, and I'm going to try to find that route today. I was already riding the French stuff. I think I left right before the routes in Japan came out. I'm pretty sure that's when I left. I did a little bit of RGT, I tried Be Cool out quickly, found Ruby, and I had a little bit of overlap to Zwift and Ruby at one point. So yeah, and the good thing is here, let's just see, yeah, it's actually really easy to go back and forward between this stuff here. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Really good setup here. If you're new to inside cycling, indoor cycling, you're riding a different platform, I know people out there that have not ridden Zwift or my Whoosh or any of the other ones. They just stick to one, and that's fine. Just so you know, you're allowed 25 kilometers free per month. It looks like it resets on the 1st of every month. Well, I don't have a Zwift paid premium account right now. I will. I just wanted to show you how you do it on here. So I don't have a paid account right now. It still remembers my level. It still shows me my drops. So in Zwift here, you come to your garage. This is my garage right now. Let's see what frames I got. Cervelo S5, Canyon, Cervelo, P5. Ooh, that's juicy, that thing, isn't it? Those are all my bikes there. And, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Glasses, socks, all that stuff. You come to the drop shop here. Let's just go through this right now. I got tons of cash here, folks. Right here, Quintana Roo. Why don't we break this puppy out? So you need to buy it here in your drop shop. Drop shop, sweat drops, I guess. Let's buy it. See here? I click it twice, confirm. And let's equip it. You can see my drops just went down. I have now had 3.3 million. That was a pretty good buy, I think. Quintana Roo VPR. I wonder if that's the exact same one in Ruby. There's two versions in Ruby. I'll look it up later. It looks the same. What a bike. That's what I'm riding today. So I think that's what's equipped. Let's just go back to the garage again. Frame? Yes. Yes, dude. If I hit the slider, I can change the color of the bike. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I love this. This is great. And what this just gives you some more description. Okay, that just locks it. Ooh, a yellow one. What do you guys think? How about a purpley one? Yes, we know what we're talking about here. Let's have a nice purple bike for today. We're going to go to routes. When you come to routes right away, the number's been going up all morning here. And I know this from all my past Zwift stuff. So the way Zwift does it, and this is very smart, it helps keep the worlds populated. So Utopia is always, as far as I know now, it's always available. Always. Because people love Utopia. It's a very well-designed world. It's huge, so much stuff to do. Almost 10,000 people in there right this second, all real people. Richmond, that was I think that was the 2016 UCI World Championships, so they have that course. less populated. It's actually a replication of, I guess, the city of Richmond. Is that Virginia, maybe, where they had the championships? See, we're over 10,000 now in Watopia. Really cool to see that hitting live. London, we got 93. I like London as well. So we're going to go back to this. So I've got all the routes displayed. What I figured out so far is the green means these are the ones I've done. I haven't really done a lot. You know, like, there's all this new stuff that's been like Old Wollonga Hill. That's the climb portal. The climb portal is the one where you get into the little, like the portal you drive through, the big circle thing, and you start a kind of like a climb. It's on like a color thing, very psychedelic through space. It's a really, really good way for Zwift to add on a bunch of new climbs. Just trying to see what the camera looks like here. Yeah, everything looks pretty good, doesn't it? Inside Cycling World calling here. Let's get back here. So I wonder if I can just jump right to that. I think there's probably a bit of a lead in. So what you're going to see here is the name of the route, the distance, elevation, effort, and estimated duration. Oh yeah, this is something I want to see. Where do you get that? My settings, hardware, trainer difficulty max. That's how we're doing it, folks. I am not doing 50%. I don't care what you say. Instant road. Oh wow. Wow, I've never got to experience the Taxoneo road feel. I'm going to feel it today, I hope. So I found a route. I wanted to do about 20. Yeah, actually, you know what I was doing? I was being sneaky. I said, I'm going to get my max value out of my free 25 kilometers. I'm just going to admit it, Zwift. So you can see here a bunch of flat route. I mean, you do those ones a million times. Volcano Road a million times. Beach Island Loop. TikTok, I've done that one so many times. I don't want to do it today. This one here, Oceanside, is it this one? I'll know right away when it shows that. Yes, this was probably one of the very last rides I did on Zwift. Probably was. I just remember riding along that coastline. Can anyone remember? Hey, hardcore Zwifters, if you ever see this. Yeah, it does say complete up here in the top right hand corner. Yeah, that's cool. So it keeps track of which ones you've done. It'd be really cool to see like a completion, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then we could have competitions to see who's done it the most times. I'm sure someone's tracking that somewhere. There's a lead-in of 100 meters, it says on there, so you're going to start in a pen, and there'll be a bit of a lead-in. So, you know what? Let's just start the ride and see. So, let's just start the ride, see what happens. We're going in now, folks. Let's get this going on. I love it. So it's loading Watopia now. I'm on the purple Quintana Roo here. Okay. Now what I need to figure out is where exactly. Oh, my cadence isn't set up. Man. Can I fix that now? I don't know why my cadence is not set up. That's okay. That's the least important thing to me. You have unlocked the Lamar Airspeed White. Probably something that people unlocked in the past, and now they're just saying, hey, look at the bottom of the screen, hey, you've got 25 kilometers remaining. As you ride, the HUD in the middle, you're going to see the drops going up the whole time. You're constantly earning stuff to get more. What I really like, so I did listen to a couple of Zwiftcast podcasts on the way home on the flight from Mexico. Okay, here's a bit of a detailed look at this climb here. I think I've been up this climb a million times in my life. We're heading out of town. There should be a fork in the road coming up, and then we cross a big bridge, I believe. Oh yeah. So 2.3% gradient, that looks nice. So you can see speed. Okay, we're looking in the middle. Speed, top left, distance covered, how much I've climbed. Oh, the timer, 150, just under 2 minutes. Yeah, the drops going up, the detailed profile look. Then what's really cool is over on the far left. There's my instantaneous power output. Seeing that. Trying to figure out the colors underneath. Obviously they're relating to like zone levels for power. Yeah, this looks good. Just let the course take you the way it wants to complete the route. We're gonna cross a big bridge here. I came from the other direction so many times, but check out the HUD there. On the far left, I need a drink right away. The HUD on the left, displaying power and like colors for your power output. Maybe it's showing a percentage. Yes, it's showing a percentage, I believe. So white, blue, green, yellow, red. I'll do a few digs later. So my cadence is not connected. I do have a cadence sensor upstairs. I can put that back on. Maybe I had to connect that through the Neo, I'm not sure. Those 4 down below where it says RPM, that's grayed out, those are all selectable now. You get to choose what you want to put there. So I went with cadence, heart rate, 145 right now. Power average, how good is that? How good is that, power average? I don't know how often it averages yet. And then calories burned. Going around the side of the volcano here. So just remember to, there's over 10,000 people in world right now. I think the record I ever saw was around 35,000. And that was way back when. So it's probably going, I think that was the climb portal over on the right. You go through that. And the thing about it too, I can change my route. Sea Fisher says, right on, bro. I don't know how to give ride-ons anymore. I don't know how to open the text box right now. Here, I want to try something. You can click to another rider. So myself and my good friend Penelope, we're talking my whoosh this morning, how you can look at other riders as you're riding. Just make sure you switch back to yourself and don't be too impressed with your ride or too disappointed with your ride when you're actually watching someone else. Like, man, I am killing it up this climb. Dude, 6 watts a kilo? And then you realize it's someone else. Derp. Been through this volcano a million times. So I listened on the Zwiftcast, and I guess way back when the volcano wasn't included, the volcano came out of the ocean live for people to see happening. Really cool. So there was a little bit of a bump there. I didn't see the detailed breakdown in the center, but I'm actually watching it on the far right as well. Let's see what we got here. Do we have anyone on the channel? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Eddie. Eddie's here, folks. His YouTube channel and his clothing store, Rothai. Eddie Rice, Scotsman, now located in Ireland, I believe. Yeah, Eddie, you're right. The numbers of people just blow other platforms out of the water. Hey Penelope, are you watching? Eddie Singh again, Rothai. One thing about my whoosh, it doesn't count you doing a route if you're doing a workout on the route with erg. Okay. So you gotta do the route as it's designed, right? I see that, you know what's really funny right now is that the stream I'm watching is really far behind. It's really, so I'm in my my YouTube studio right now to read the comments. I can't really even see what I'm doing on screen. I'm watching myself when I was setting this up this morning. Very weird. Okay, so O'Hill, Noax as an FTP test. Hey Steven, Jungle Route is good. Yeah, I've done Jungle Route. Jurassic Coast, I don't know if I've done that one. Ruben jumps in. Ruben, solid subscriber, member of the channel. He says I'm AWOL, absent without leave. I did tell him this morning I was supposed to be doing the 8:15 Mammoki race with Ruben, but then I'm going to be doing the 10:15 Mammoki race commentary. I've never done a Mammoki race commentary before, and I was kind of like, well, at first I thought it was a good idea. I'm just trying to maximize my time here, folks. So don't forget, I'm going to be putting all these videos. A couple people asked me yesterday, hey Colin, what's the deal with the new Discord? The new Discord is to keep the Team GRC Discord less cluttered. So this video will be slapped into the Zwift channel on the Inside Cycling World Discord channel. So you can jump in, chat about Zwift there, what you like, what you don't like, what improvements you want. Yeah, it's kind of crazy right now because I am not seeing, my screen in my studio is showing me like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so it looks like, check the HUD out again, top left. You've got the colored bars, so you can see probably half of this ride I've been in blue zone, which for me would be, I don't know, like 2 watts per kilo. Actually, yeah, where do I see my watts per kilo right now? I think you have to put it on that HUD. So if I was smart, let's see if we can do it on the fly. I'm going to click the menu here. Coffee stop. Coffee stop, what does that mean? Teleport, video screenshot, chats. Here's the chats. Change view, so you can change the view of the camera. What does this do? Sometimes I get scared when I touch it. Toggle data graphs. Okay, let's turn it back the other way. Oh, the data graph is the bottom. So the bottom's going to give you your power profile. Oh wow, I hit the gravel and it's vibrating. So that's one of the Tax Neo 2T things, which when I bought it I was like, well, whatever, I don't ride on Zwift anymore. See, I got a fellow Canadian behind me. I think I just passed him. He's obviously been long. Oh yeah, okay, so check out the leaderboard on the right-hand side. And come to think of it, do I have the, oh, sorry folks, I wanted to do this. Here, I'm gonna end up stopping here. I thought maybe I was covering the HUD up, I wasn't, I was covering the leaderboard up. So now I'm over on the left-hand side. Caught in a bad gear there. Your power output is always beside your name too. So you can see my name, C. Emerson, 2.3 watts per kilo. I've traveled 5 kilometers. I think you can put your power output up there too. So this one gets a little bit more of a, you know, a detailed profile. When I was messing around with the video settings, there was like low, I think 720, maybe even lower. I went to 1080p, and there was 2 settings above it, Ultra and Ultra Plus or something. So you could tweak the graphics up a lot if you have the machine to run it. My machine can definitely run it. Definitely. Let's get up here a bit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I was just watching there. That little power bar, the colored thing, top left. Oh, now it's vibrating like cobblestones. Like brrrr. Right on from a level 100 Zwifter. Yes, dude. Yes. If you look at the color bar on the top left, look how it's the lightning bolt matches the zone I'm in, and there's a little white border around it, so you'll know what zone you're in very easy. Really cool. I like it. So yeah, take a look at the profile on the bottom. You can see that big power spike where I just kind of revved up a bit. See what the chatters are saying. Okay. Okay, Penelope's saying, I believe coffee stops keeps you with a group. In an event, if you need to break, you click coffee, and it keeps you pedaling and with the group for sure. Okay. I had no idea. So, Penelope, can you see me pedaling on screen right now? In the video, or am I still messing around with bikes and stuff? I'm not even sure. That's my question, folks. Okay, so you can see me actually going down course. Whatever the studio is showing me is extremely lagged. Okay, good. So let me just ask again here. You can tell me, where are we? You can see the two cyclists in the background there in the distance. I just hung a right. And I'm hanging another right. I'm behind a guy on a Tron bike. The mountains, the Alps are directly ahead of me. I'm on this funky colored painted road now. This was never here before. This stretch is very familiar to me. Coming up next, there'll be like a T intersection. You go straight through for climbing. You hang a left to go back towards the beach. I think there's also a sign there too. Yeah, there's a switchback first. Actually, I can see the bridge ahead right now. Yeah, a lot of good memories of this. A lot of good memories. Now, I'm not even sure if there's drafting in this mode here. I don't know. Oh, okay. I said I was level 37. I see it. Right below the speed, center HUD, there's a level 37 cyclist. Our biker says right on. Right on, bro. I'd give you one, but I don't know how. Let's just click on someone's name. That's how. Click on their name. Drop them some love. That's all you need to do. How do you return to yourself, though? Oh, I always forget that. Ooh, I'm going to need help here, people. I'm lost now. So I'm now currently watching some other dude. Oh, my. Well, I think he passed me. Because that's not me. I'm watching someone else. Maybe if I click up here, change view. Ooh, how do we get back, folks? There's so many riders, it may be very hard to see this lone Canadian. There's Bischoff. Yeah, I know there's a way to do it. Like, I've done it in the past. I might have turned off and I might be on a different route altogether. Does anyone know how to do this? Yeah, see, that guy's going the opposite direction. So I don't want to be following him. It says back to me button, bottom left. Okay, thanks, Penelope. That's why I got you here. Back to me. Yeah, it's plain as day. Plain as day, folks. So I do like that feature. You can keep an eye on your friends, see what they're actually doing. Are they weight doping? Yeah, I do like that. I like that little colored bar. They've just integrated that up top from the bottom stuff. The bottom stuff was there. It's all rumbling. My screen's actually shaking. Look at this guy, he wants to go for coffee maybe. Is that what that means? What happens if I click on that? Nah, dude, I'm not having coffee with you. Who are you? I'm gonna have to look that stuff up later. Yeah, now the actual rumbling feels different from the bridge. Yeah, so power's red now, and you can see the power in the top corner is just got a tiny border around it. Yellow. So it looks like right now Penelope is our Zwift master here. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Got it now. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I hope this video is going to stream good later because, or show up good because, it keeps showing me the old video. I don't know why. I think it's processing or something. Who knows? Okay, he's taking a coffee break. He's not pedaling but keeping up. I thought you had to be in a group, but maybe not. Okay, interesting. I guess that means you're on a bathroom break probably, and you don't want to get left behind. It's kind of a good idea. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, got a wee bit of a climb here, folks. Let's see how it feels. I did put the trainer on 100%. I refuse to ride any other way. The screen is shaking for me. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so what I can do next time, I'll tweak the graphics up. I'm sure I can run this thing full out. I will not be doing the Epic KOM. Will I? 6.3% gradient, 6 kilometers, that's easy. Easy, folks. I am on a TT bike here, so let's get stuck into this. Interesting. Yeah, so I think we're going to climb part of the Epic KOM. Hopefully I didn't go off track. I might have. I think I went off track when I was not on me. Is that possible? Huh. Feels like 10% to me. RPMs are probably 60 right now. That's my guess. I'll slap that cadence sensor on later. So I think I've lost my way when I was following that dude. I might have hit a key that I shouldn't have. But I think there's a turnoff up ahead too. Let's see. Let's hang in here. Definitely feel a gradient coming down. I think we do one switchback here and go over a big bridge. I do want to be on that bridge over there though. Okay, yes. I'm going to be taking a left at the top of this bridge. Okay. It's just giving me KOM data here, I think, because I'm actually on it, but up ahead it should give me a turn option. Okay. So the red line below the power profile is obviously my heart rate. %8 again here. 100% reality. I guess on Zwift they call it trainer difficulty. This is what it should feel like. You ride how you want to ride. With the climbing, I got more of the red and the orange showing up on the bottom and the top left. So let's see what the screen says up ahead here. There is a T in the road. You can churn the way you want. So right here is going to give you two options. I think it's going to show me a left, and up above it'll say check, tap for more turns or something like that. See, the profile saying you're climbing over to the right. Click to view routes. It's going to force me to the left. Epic KOM bypass. So just don't touch anything. Again, I think this is the very last route I ever did on Zwift in probably April of 2021. Maybe March. Yep. Forces you to the left. A lot easier through here. Ah, okay. I see. That was like the side route coming down. Everything feels right. Everything feels normal. Like trainer feel to me. Just riding a little false flatty here, 1% stuff. I do like the average power display. So yeah, next time I'll turn it to like ultra graphics and then the ultra plus plus. I just made that name up for them. It might be that. Okay, off-road, let's see if we get the vibes. We got vibes right away. I've never felt that on this trainer before. Coming to a Swedish guy here. Just got passed by a Dutchie and Mulder. He's on a TT bike as well. I'm on the purple Quintanaroo. Should be pretty chill here for me to get in the chat. Yeah, I thought the stream might is. Yeah, see, it says I'm 32 minutes into this stream, and it's back at the start for me. So it says excellent connection. So usually if I was streaming on the other platforms, it would be just a few seconds behind. Might be just something the way Zwift does it. You know what? It could be an anti-stream sniping feature they got built in. I don't know. But I know I wasn't on here for 32 minutes in the menus before I started riding. Okay, so Ruben's going back to reality now. So Penelope, how much Zwift have you done? You obviously know a little bit about it. You've obviously been on here way more recently than I have. If anyone can hear me. We'll see. I know they just mentioned that the stream was gone. We'll see. Well, let me just see what's going on here in Zwift World, in Watopia. I will check my phone. If the stream's gone, people usually let me know. Might be gone. Oh, okay. So I think this ride today is just under 20K. Definitely the last ride that you cross a bunch of bridges. There's a bunch of big boulders right beside the road. My one question is there drafting in just free ride mode? And maybe there's not. I haven't seen any effect of it. I think it used to show it. Again, coming up on 3.5 years. March, April 2021. Since I've been on here, we've got a little bit of Mayan ruins here, I think. We're on that part of the world by the jungle. Yeah, I'd really like to see this in some higher res. But yeah, this is ample for me. That bridge there, I'm pretty sure we cross it. I think you can click on the map. See if anyone's back yet. You still on? Sound okay? Hey Alex. Alex, can you see the stream? Sound, all that kind of good stuff? I might have disconnected there briefly. I'm not sure. So yeah, it looks like now you can see the leaderboard, and below it 10,729 people more are somewhere in Watopia. There was also just under 1,000 in London and about 700 in Richmond. Here comes that big bridge I was talking about. Okay, we don't need to see that. But click on the map. Oh, you can zoom on the map. So I just clicked out the map a little bit. So looking at that map there now, we're going 3% down. Oh yeah. Look in the middle HUD too, you can see it says ocean, lava, coast side. I think that's what it was called. That blue bar is my progress bar. And you can see the finish line, the checkered flag, with 5.8 kilometers to go. All those little light colored blue dots, very, very pale dots on the map, those are all real people doing their thing. This will end up being just over 2 watts per kilo, exactly what I want. I'm at 186 watts average right now. Flying along here, 51k an hour. Zwift does have a way higher top speed than our other favorite platform. I know that's changing soon. Oh, okay, there too. So you're getting drops the whole time. You can see the blue number going up to 3.3 million. There's an orange line in the middle as well, right below the speed. And that level 37 rider, that's my level going up. Level 37 going to level 38. There was a few bike frames unlocking at 38. Other kits put on. You get experience every so often. You'll see it flash up like plus 20 XP, plus 20 XP. Downhill here, let's just go into the chat. Super Nairo Bros. Yeah, my Zwift Club Underground Sinaloa have a meet today, 6:40 if you want to race with us. Nice, dude. Are you brand new here? Okay, Penelope, sound is fine. Full gas does some vibration on some rest too. Oh, Steven, I didn't know that. Thanks for that tip. Alex says stream is on and I can see you live. So it looks like we've got a Zwift dude in here. That's awesome. I'm glad you found the video, man. So Super Nairo Bros, if you're still here, most of the crew here, we all ride Ruby. You know, same kind of thing, just a bit different. Videos with augmented reality overlay. So really cool to come on and check out some different stuff. Been a long time since I've been here. So you look on the bottom now too, it says only 10 kilometer free trial remaining. So I did want to show this. I didn't want to jump